Hi, I'm Evan Bennett, and I'm author of Tampa Bay, the story of an estuary and its people. Today is Arbor Day, and I wanted to give a shout out to the mangrove, the most important tree around Tampa Bay. Easily recognized by their spindly masses of legs reaching down into the water, mangroves line the saltwater shores of much of southern Florida. Tampa Bay, with its shallow, gently sloping, low-energy shores, has proven an ideal habitat for all three species of mangroves, but especially the red and black varieties that take root in and live closest to the water. Today we recognize the critical importance of mangroves in maintaining the health of an estuary and in stabilizing shorelines. However, developers once viewed them as a nuisance and an impediment to growth. Dismissing them as mere swamps, they began their assault on the forests in the early 20th century. Hoping to develop waterfronts for housing, industry, and port facilities, they cut down mangroves, installed concrete bulkheads, and dumped sand dredged from the bay behind them in a process called dredge and fill. By the 1960s, dredge and fill operations obliterated mangrove forests on every shore of the bay, from Boca Ciega Bay to McKay Bay. Only a few places, spared by their remoteness, or in some cases, simple luck, survived. By the late 1970s, scientists estimated that only 44% of the bay's mangrove forests remain. Some believe that estimate was too generous. Since that time, we've come to recognize that these forests are not swamps, and that they're critical to our coasts. Preservation efforts, such as in Cockroach Bay and Terracea Bay, have successfully spared large swaths of mangrove forest. Restoration efforts in other places have made those shorelines, and Tampa Bay as a whole, healthier. We must continue efforts to maintain mangroves, not only in Tampa Bay, but throughout southern Florida, as we plan for climate change and the sea level rise and larger storms it is expected to bring. Want to learn more about Tampa Bay? Follow me for more stories and pick up my new book from the University Press of Florida.